Today I wanted to try out something different. I really enjoy watching CinemaSins, but he has plenty of money to buy movies to watch. But I'm not that rich, so I got the next best thing, Hallmark movies! Now I can't make any of these comments when my mom is watching them, or she'll get on to me. And if I do it around my grandma, then she just won't watch the movies anymore. So I had to do it in my lonesome, and let me tell you, it was rough. I tried to invite my friend to watch it too, but he didn't want to. So here's my take on this awful Hallmark movie.
I'll talk to you soon.
Person tells main character big news, then has to leave in a rush cliche.
Okay.
We're not doing the Winter Festival.
Dad.
I'm sorry, I just didn't have the heart to call you.
But it's tradition.
It seems like a pretty big event to not call your daughter about. And she's going to get the whatever festival back, isn't she?
Sleeping and does not appreciate you gadding about shouting all through the halls.
That may be correct, if you were here.
Pardon?
Character interrupts other character with big news cliche.
I only wish your mom...
I don't know what it is about that hair, but it makes her look like a depressed high school girl who just cut her bangs. It's just not working out.
You help yourself to anything you want on the house.
I wish I had someone do that for me. I went out of state for a week, got back to school, asked for a pencil, and they said no.
It would be crucial to Crown and Country that Nicholas is here for the coronation on Christmas Day.
Main character goes missing right before a big day cliche. You'd think they would be watching him around the clock since he has that big day coming up.
Here for a minute?
You bet. Cassie, do you mind if Melinda and I have just a minute?
Can this movie go for a minute without a cliche? They really are just pulling out the cliches, or am I just too judgmental? Either way, I'm already bored out of my mind and I still have an hour of movie left.
Oh my god.
Well, here we go again. Main love interests accidentally run into each other cliche. If they touch hands while they pick up the books, I'm going to be extra cliche-y.
I'm the patron and the patron's always right.
Main love interest is a jerk cliche, and listen, lady, he's got a point. Sure, you got pulled into doing that, but that also kind of makes you a volunteer. Why did she just drop the books? She's going to have to go back and grab them now. She's supposed to be smart, considering at the beginning of the movie, her company just had a corporate deal. But right now, she just looks really stupid.
My family has served the heir apparent for generations.
Why does he only have 2 servants? Or at least 2 servants who are actually doing their job. No wonder he slipped away.
Who was that guy that you were just helping?
I don't know, a tourist?
A tourist in Winterville? For what?
Why? You interest?
In the shot where she idiotically drops the books, she left with 2, and now she has 3. Does she not know how to stock bookshelves?
I think we should tell her, Melinda.
Old lady not telling the main character something important cliche. I think we should tell her cliche. Come on, movie. I know it's low budget, but I could probably, emphasis on the probably, could write a better script than this.
The library doesn't find an alternate form of funding, they're gonna have to close.
Business loses funding for the plot, cliche.
There's nothing we can do.
There will be something they can do by the end of this movie. Mark my words. And that guy from the beginning of the movie? What about him? He seems super rich. Even the main character seems super rich. Why not just have them fund the library?
I'm not saying we should panic, but we should panic.
I'm not saying we should, but we should. Cliche.
Change out from Christmas, it's gonna be an uphill battle, Cassie.
Dad, I know.
Main character opposes other main characters' idea cliche. We gotta stop with all these ding-dang cliches.
Idea, Cassie.
I'll do it.
The start of them getting together cliche.
You can't do this yourself. And, based on the organizational skills I saw earlier today, you're gonna need all the help you can get, right?
Big man Nick over here is speaking facts. Kind of doing my job for me.
Well, it's nothing. It's a long story.
That must be super awkward for everyone just sitting around there.
Made a gingerbread house with me and you couldn't get the smoke alarm to go off for the first hour.
How does he not know how to stop a fire alarm? He's like 60, and I know how to stop one.
No, the mistletoe is not for eating. Hello?
What do you mean the mistletoe isn't for eating? Who are you even calling? The butcherer? And how does that conversation even go?
What will happen? You need all the help you can get. We can do this together.
I know they're going to work together, but he's spitting some facts. Why didn't she take it sooner? It's like 3 weeks and you're done.
Caring to help you, that's what makes me like.
I didn't want to say this, and I'm in no way making fun of him, but he sounds like Goofy from Mickey Mouse.
You have hot chocolate in the library. It clearly states on the...
But in the town meeting, they had hot chocolate, didn't they?
Again?
Oh, there's a little patch of land nestled between the Swiss Alps and the North.
How did she even knock over the tree? Did she pass out or something?
That if we can't celebrate Christmas at home, how can we help everyone else celebrate?
I'm not the only one who finds it weird when a main character talks to themselves for exposition, am I?
Guarantee that it's going to be easy, nor is it going to be successful. But what do you say?
I would love this movie if the Winter Festival failed and the library shut down, or if the movie ended in the next 10 minutes, but we're not so lucky. I hate Christmas music, so I really did myself dirty with this one.
Is New York what you want?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's what I thought.
They spent the past 7 minutes talking about New York and dead people. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead now.
I must confess to you that I have been withholding confidential information.
I'm gay. And why did we need that scene? Main character talks to himself before he later on confesses a secret that the audience already knows cliche.
Oh, I love creating this winter festival with you.
Is that just water? Because if that's hot chocolate, her tongue should be cooked.
Oh my god, hold on. Sorry. It's work, I gotta take it.
Phone call right before big secret is revealed cliche.
It's Doris now.
At this point I have dozed off 3 times and am starting to go.
I want Nicholas home within the next 24 hours, or his will not be the only job on the line.
What's she going to do? Fire her son for being king? Who'll take her place when she dies? And the butler? He could probably get a well-paying job because he worked for the actual Queen of Burgundy?
He disappeared from Eleanor's life. She was hurt. The bond I see building between you and Cassie is more than friendship.
Gotta feel bad for the guy. He just wanted to have some sort of freedom. But what can I say when I have to look at those horrendous bangs? Oh no. The British is getting to me. Where was she planning on going from the beginning? If she just goes back into the house, was she just planning on going on a joyride? Idiots.
See? Holiday latte, it's been our best seller.
It's like 11 at night. Why are they drinking caffeine?
I'm a special woman. I grew up with a kingdom. But it took coming here to know what it was like to build one. This town, this woman, they have my heart.
Just shut up and kiss so we can get this over with. And stop saying woman. It's weird and creepy.
Oh, my son. Kneel before me.
Ew. Why'd she say it like that? Kneel before me.
Queen?
Here it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. Finally. I have never been so excited to see the credits of a movie. Well, that was boring as all get out, and I watched it until 12 o'clock, so I was tired of watching it. If you want to watch it and make fun of it, I'd suggest finding something shorter, unless you really want to feel like trash. With all said and done, I'd give this movie a 3 out of 10, Acting in most spots sucked. The grandma's voice was brain dead annoying, and the grandpa, as I've already said, sounded like Goofy. But as always, I hope you enjoyed my suffering, and I hope to see you again.